Kamala Harris attending church while campaigning for president, after previously promoting abortion at rallies and telling Christians that they are at the wrong rally, highlights a contradiction in her actions. This contrast between advocating for policies that conflict with Christian beliefs and then seeking support from religious communities can be seen as hypocritical. It raises questions about consistency in values and sincerity in her outreach to faith-based voters. Kamala's actions have sparked harsh criticism from various groups. Some have called her out for using faith as a political tool, accusing her of exploiting religious spaces for votes while promoting policies like abortion that clash with Christian teachings. Many critics see this as a blatant contradiction, questioning her integrity and commitment to any consistent moral stance.
Oh, you guys are at the wrong rally.
On the contrary, Donald Trump has consistently welcomed Christian voters and aligned himself with conservative Christian values. He often emphasizes his support for religious freedom and pro-life policies, which resonate with many in the faith community. In response to Kamala Harris's actions, Trump has not held back, criticizing her for what he sees as blatant hypocrisy. He's called out her efforts to court Christian voters while promoting policies like abortion, questioning her authenticity and commitment to the values she claims to respect during her campaign. Take a listen to this.
And if you want to know what is at stake for Christians in this race, just listen to what Kamala Harris had to say last week, because when two college students, religious college students, and very good people, everybody said what wonderful young men they were and are. At a campaign stop, she heard shouting from the background, "Jesus is Lord. Jesus is Lord." And Kamala Harris ridiculed them, mocked them, and told them they were, quote, "You're at the wrong rally. Get that." She basically said, "Get out," but I won't say that because people didn't hear that so much. But she said, "You're at the wrong rally." And that's really what she meant. That's really what she meant. She's very destructive to religion. She's very destructive to Christianity and very destructive to evangelicals and to the Catholic Church. And she is, let me put it this way, Ben, she is your worst nightmare. Much worse than Biden, and he wasn't so hot. But while Kamala says that people who believe in Jesus don't belong to her rallies, you have to remember that that's as loud as it can be. In fact, a lot of people said that would be disqualifying for her. That would be a disqualification. In our movement, we love Christians, we welcome believers, and we embrace followers of Jesus. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Boy, this is a lively group, Ben. This is a very lively group you've assembled. What's going on with Ben? This is something, Ben. But at Trump rallies, we don't tell Christians to get lost. We tell Christians to get out and vote. You don't have the choice of sitting out this election, because if Kamala Harris gets 4 more years, the radical left is not going to leave Christians alone. It's going to get worse and worse, and you're going to suffer greatly. They will come after Christians all over the country.